Signal will go green flag racing next time by. Through corners number 3 and 4, they work. Green flag, and we're underway for 50 laps. The 79 machine of Nate Jones gets a little squirrely on the initial start. That's going to cost him some time. Scott Quall, your race leader as they hit lap 1. 27 machine. Robbie Smith dropping back a little bit. That's going to let Stephen Nichols in the 48 jump into the number 2 spot. Sitting at third, Arena Car veteran Todd Cowan. Cowan sits in third, makes a bid for the number 2 spot to the inside of Nichols. Cowan shows him a little bit of the bumper, but he'll sit in lockstep. 50 laps, a long race here with these mini cups. Problems for Bill Frey in that quad S clean. Car number 07. Bill Frey takes that car to the infield. Scotty Quall still out in front. Stephen Nichols sits in second. Todd Cowan sits in third. And caution flag. Yellow flag going to come out. Caution flag comes out to get the 07 machine of Bill Frey taken care of and put into a safe area, so that'll draw the caution flag. 5 laps completed, still 45 laps to go. Field formed up, 1 through 5. Coming back to green, 4 laps complete, 46 laps to go. Back underway we go. Here comes Todd Cowan, laying a little bit of a bumper to the inside of Stephen Nichols. Todd Cowan now up into the number 2 spot. Todd Cowan trying to run down race leader Scotty Quall. And Todd Cowan just shoots past the 1 machine of Quall. Possibly some debris over in turn 2. Possibly a glove laying over in turn 3. Caution flag out. Also possibly the 1 car of Quall losing a chain. Todd Cowan, your race leader in car number 96. Stephen Nichols in 48. Zach Nichols in 24 coming back to green. 5 laps in, 45 laps to go. Here we go, back underway. Todd Cowan in car number 96, your race leader. Problems for Zach Nichols in 24. He gets bobbled up on the restart in turn 2. He's going to drop back, possibly give up that number 4 position to Nate Jones. Top 2 cars trying to streak away. Stephen Nichols trying to run back down the 96 of Todd Cowan. Todd Cowan out in front. Todd Cowan from the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, streaking away. He's got about a 4-car length advantage over Stephen Nichols. Nichols sits in second. Cowan, your race leader, starting to stretch his lead a little bit, really gaining some time through the corners. Ronnie Smith trying to get his lap back that he lost while he was back in the pit area. Nate Jones sits in third. Zach Nichols sits in fourth. Your leader, Todd Cowan, starting to close in on slower traffic once again as he's trying to get past the 24 machine of Zach Nichols. Todd Cowan dives to the inside. Zach Nichols doesn't give him much hassle. Almost a full straightaway advantage now for your race leader, the 96 of Todd Cowan. Stephen Nichols is running smooth laps in that number 48 machine, but he's just not strong enough to run back down the 96 of Cowan. Todd Cowan, your race leader, starting to close in on the 4th place machine, the 79 and Nate Jones. Zach Nichols in the 24, heating the way to the faster cars, just getting some laps under his belt. That number 24 machine. Cowan, meanwhile, continuing to set a torrid pace. He's got a full straightaway advantage over second place, the 48 machine of Stephen Nichols. Cowan gets past Jones. He'll get past the 24 of Zach Nichols once again. Todd Cowan well on his way. This time by 28 laps in the books, 22 laps to go for Todd Cowan. Cowan gets crossed up a little bit down in turn number 4, but he'll keep the car going. Stephen Nichols in that number 48 machine, continuing to try to do everything he can to try to run down Todd Cowan. Cowan still dominating out in front. 29 laps in this time by. Todd Cowan streaking to a hefty race lead as he gets past the 24 machine once again of Zach Nichols. Cowan, then it's Stephen Nichols. Zach Nichols and Nate Jones run through 4. Sitting in 5th is that 27 machine of Ronnie Smith. Cowan has been dominant here in the Arena Car ranks, part of the Midwest Indoor Racing Series during 2012. He's looking to extend that momentum this year. Stephen Nichols still running strong in second, halfway, 25 in, 25 to go. "26 laps on the board this time by Todd Cowan. Almost a straightaway and a half advantage over Stephen Nichols, who still sits in second. 24 machine, Zach Nichols takes his car to the hot pits. Tough break for Zach Nichols. He'll take that car to the infield. Problems in turn 2. The 79 machine spins it around. Nate Jones loops it around over in turn number 2. Caution flag out. Coming back to green, Todd Cowan, Stephen Nichols, your top 2 back underway. Todd Cowan, your race leader. Next time by, it'll be 30 laps up on the board. 30 this time by, 20 laps to go for the Grand Rapids, Michigan driver Todd Cowan. Nichols second. Ronnie Smith trying to work his way back through the field. Nate Jones trying to salvage a decent run out of this one. Does Nichols have anything for the race leader, Todd Cowan? Todd Cowan, that number 96 machine, still making smooth laps, but it appears that the 48 of Stephen Nichols is trying to close in ever so slightly. Nichols in that 48 is cutting into the advantage that Todd Cowan had earlier in the race. Makes you wonder if Cowan can feel it coming. Todd Cowan, car number 96, still holds the advantage, but Nichols is closing in. The lead was a straightaway and a half before the yellow. Now the lead is down to about 2 car lengths. Cowan, Nichols, Smith, and Jones, your running order. This time by, 37 laps in, 13 laps to go. Cowan leads, Nichols second. Now Cowan is starting to gain some of his lead back up. Nichols had it trimmed to about 3 car lengths. Then Cowan turned the wick back up. Now it's back up to half a straightaway. Todd Cowan well out in front. 10 laps to go. This time by from flagman Scotty Medlin. 10 circuits remaining. Todd Cowan, 9 to go that time by. Nichols still runs in second, making smooth laps, but it makes you wonder, did Cowan feel the 48 machine and Nichols catching him and then turn the wick back up? Cowan has been strong here in the Arena Car ranks. Todd Cowan. Todd Cowan may benefit even more as the 48 machine of Nichols has some issues with the 79 of Jones. Nichols still second. Nichols now almost a full straightaway back of the race leader, Todd Cowan. 5 laps to go this time by for race leader Todd Cowan. Stephen Nichols still trying to do everything he can to try to make up some time, but is it going to be enough? Ronnie Smith now does something with the 79 machine of Nate Jones. So from the disastrous start that Ronnie Smith had to start this race, he's now going to salvage possibly a top 3 out of this one. Todd Cowan. 2 laps to payday. 2 laps to go. Popsicle sticks go in the air for Todd Cowan. White flag goes in the air this time by. White flag final lap for Todd Cowan. He's a veteran of the Arena Car ranks. He's going to bag another win here tonight. Todd Cowan will win the Arena Mini Car 50. Second spot going to go to the 48 of Stephen Nichols. Third going to be the 27 of Ronnie Smith, and the 79 of Nate Jones will come across the line fourth. As Todd Cowan, in dominating fashion, bags another win here in the Arena Mini Car ranks. We will talk to him here in just a moment.